with them, so they ought to just deduct it from my bill. Or they should maybe mail me a check. But 12 weeks later, they mail me these credit cards. Now, credit cards feel really valuable. And so it's sort of exciting to hold something in your hand. And then you realize that what they've actually done is send you a debit card with exactly $30 on each one, which means, and the expiration date is 60 days after you get it, which means that you have to have a negotiation with a clerk in order to do it. Because if you buy something for $38, you say, well, all right, I'm going to give you this card, charge me $30, and then I'll give you the other $8. And if you buy something for $27, there's only $3 left on it, it's broken. The point is that they had this opportunity. By the way, full value on those, except it's expired. They had the opportunity to deepen the relationship, to make it so that when it was time to renew, I wouldn't hate them. But instead, someone set out to say, how can we maximize breakage? How can we maximize the number of times people won't use the card, right? I mean, they should have just carved a check on a giant piece of stone and trucked it to my house and see if I get it. So that leads to what I came to talk about today, which is the inspiration for a website that I conned Mark into starting called This Is Broken. And what I came to talk about today is stuff that's broken, why it's broken, and why sometimes it's a good thing, but usually it's a bad, and how all around us is this huge potential, hidden potential, to make things unbroken and benefit from it. I invented This Is Broken because of a cab stand at Newark Airport. You get there, there's 75 people in line, and there are 75 cabs, and it takes an hour. And there's a man in a uniform who will get you in trouble if you just go and get in a taxi. If they just said, Craigslist style, everyone go, and got out of the way, it would work. But it doesn't work because of a whole bunch of complicated reasons. And I want to talk about what I think 7 of those reasons might be. But first, I got to take a minute. I got to explain. I've never given this presentation before, not one word of it, not one picture. And I may never give it again. But I'm winging it, so we'll see what happens. But what does it mean to be broken? First of all, if I think it's broken, it's broken. Now, you get to say the same thing. If you think it's broken, it's broken. Now, the person who made it might not care if you think it's broken. And that's the incredible stupidity of the comments section of This Is Broken, which is that no matter how broken something is, someone will post a note saying, I don't think it's broken, and here's why. Right? And I don't care if you don't think it's broken. If I think it's broken, it's broken. So